Imagine a world so small that it's invisible to the naked eye. A world that exists beyond our everyday perception, hidden in the tiniest droplets of water or the thinnest slices of tissue. A world teeming with activity, where countless tiny structures work tirelessly to keep us alive. These microscopic entities are constantly at work, performing essential functions that sustain life. This is the world of cells, the fundamental units of life. Each cell, though minuscule, is a complex and dynamic system capable of growth, reproduction, and response to its environment. Our journey into this microscopic realm began in the 17th century with two pioneers, Robert Hooke and Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Their curiosity and ingenuity opened up a new frontier in science. In 1665, Hooke, using a rudimentary microscope, observed small, box-like compartments in a thin slice of cork, which he named cells. This discovery was a monumental step in biology. A few years later, Leeuwenhoek, with his more powerful microscopes, was the first to observe living cells, opening up a whole new dimension in biology. His observations included bacteria, sperm cells, and blood cells. These early observations laid the foundation for our understanding of cells as the building blocks of all living organisms, from the simplest bacteria to complex beings like ourselves. Today we continue to explore this microscopic world, uncovering its secrets and marveling at its complexity. Every living organism, from the smallest bacterium to the largest whale, is made up of cells. These tiny structures, too small to be seen with the naked eye, are the fundamental units of life. Consider the human body, a complex and intricate machine. It is estimated to be composed of trillions of cells, each with its unique structure and function. These cells are not just randomly scattered throughout our bodies. They are organized into tissues, groups of similar cells that work together to perform a specific function. These tissues, in turn, form organs such as the heart, lungs, and liver, each performing a vital role in keeping us alive. And finally, these organs work together in organ systems, creating the symphony of life that is the human body. While cells come in various shapes and sizes, most share a few common features. Let's delve into a typical human cell to understand its inner workings. Encasing each cell is the cell membrane, a thin, flexible barrier that controls what enters and exits the cell, much like a gatekeeper. Inside the cell we find the cytoplasm, a jelly-like substance that houses the cell's internal structures, known as organelles. These organelles are like miniature organs, each performing a specific function within the cell. At the heart of the cell lies the nucleus, often referred to as the control center. This is where the cell's genetic material, DNA, is stored and protected. The DNA contains the instructions for building and maintaining the cell and ultimately the entire organism. Epithelial cells are the guardians of our body, forming protective barriers and lining surfaces. They are like the tiles of a mosaic, fitting tightly together to create a continuous sheet. One can find epithelial tissues lining our organs, such as the stomach and intestines, where they play a crucial role in digestion and absorption of nutrients. Imagine your skin, the largest organ of your body. It is composed of epithelial cells that act as a shield against the environment, protecting us from injury, infection, and dehydration. These remarkable cells are constantly regenerating, replacing damaged cells to maintain the integrity of our skin and other epithelial surfaces. Section 5. The scaffolding of life: connective tissue cells. Connective tissues are the scaffolding of our body, providing support and structure. They are like the bricks and mortar that hold everything together. One of the most abundant types of connective tissue cells are fibroblasts, responsible for producing the extracellular matrix, a complex network of proteins and carbohydrates that provide structural support to tissues. Then there are chondrocytes, the cells that make up cartilage, the smooth, flexible tissue found in our joints, nose, and ears. Cartilage acts as a cushion, reducing friction between bones. Osteocytes, on the other hand, are the master builders of our bones, producing the hard, mineralized matrix that gives our bones their strength and rigidity. Section 6, the command center of the cell, the nucleus. The cell nucleus is the control center of the cell, orchestrating a symphony of processes that sustain life itself. This central organelle is a marvel of biological engineering, encapsulating the cell's DNA and managing essential functions such as growth, metabolism, and reproduction. Enclosed within a double-layered membrane known as the nuclear envelope, the nucleus is a fortress safeguarding the genetic material. The nuclear envelope is punctuated with nuclear pores, tiny gateways that regulate the exchange of materials between the nucleus and the cytoplasm, ensuring that the right molecules pass in and out at the right times. At the heart of the nucleus lies the nucleolus, a dense, spherical structure where ribosomal RNA is synthesized and ribosome assembly begins. The nucleolus is a hub of activity, playing a crucial role in protein synthesis by producing the components needed to build ribosomes, the cellular machinery responsible for translating genetic information into proteins. Surrounding the nucleolus and filling the interior of the nucleus is chromatin, a complex of DNA and proteins. Chromatin's primary function is to package the long strands of DNA into a more compact, manageable form, allowing it to fit within the confines of the nucleus. This packaging also plays a key role in regulating gene expression, ensuring that the right genes are turned on or off as needed. The nucleus, with its intricate structure and multifaceted functions, is truly the command center of the cell. It is the master regulator, ensuring that the cell operates efficiently and responds appropriately to the ever-changing environment. Without the nucleus, the cell would be unable to manage its complex activities, highlighting its indispensable role in the continuity of life. Section 6. The body in motion muscle cells. Muscle cells are the movers and shakers of our body, responsible for every contraction and movement we make. They are the fundamental units that enable us to perform a wide range of activities from the simplest to the most complex. These specialized cells are like tiny engines, powered by the energy released from the breakdown of food. This energy is crucial for maintaining the continuous activity of our muscles, ensuring that we can sustain prolonged physical efforts. Skeletal muscle, as its name suggests, is attached to our bones, allowing us to move our limbs and perform voluntary actions, from walking and running to typing and writing. These muscles are under our conscious control, enabling us to perform precise and coordinated movements. Smooth muscle, on the other hand, is found in the walls of our internal organs, such as the digestive system, blood vessels, and bladder. Unlike skeletal muscles, smooth muscles operate without our conscious effort, managing essential bodily functions automatically. These muscles work involuntarily, controlling essential functions like digestion, blood pressure, and waste removal. They ensure that our body systems run smoothly and efficiently, even when we are not actively thinking about them. Finally, we have cardiac muscle, the specialized muscle tissue found only in the heart. This muscle is unique in its ability to contract rhythmically and continuously without fatigue. Cardiac muscle cells contract rhythmically and continuously throughout our lives, pumping blood throughout our body. This relentless activity is vital for sustaining life, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients are delivered to every part of our body. Section 7. The messenger's nerve cells. Nerve cells, also known as neurons, are the messengers of our body, transmitting information throughout the nervous system. These highly specialized cells are like the wires in a complex electrical circuit, carrying signals from one part of the body to another. Neurons have a unique structure that allows them to transmit signals efficiently. They have a cell body which contains the nucleus and other organelles and long, thin extensions called axons and dendrites. Dendrites receive signals from other neurons, while axons transmit signals to other neurons, muscles, or glands. The junction between two neurons where signals are transmitted is called a synapse. At the synapse, chemical messengers called neurotransmitters are released, allowing signals to be transmitted from one neuron to another. Section 8. The body's repair kit, stem cells. Stem cells are the body's repair kit, possessing the remarkable ability to differentiate into various cell types. These unique cells can transform into muscle cells, nerve cells, or even blood cells, depending on the body's needs. These cells are like blank slates, capable of becoming any type of cell in the body. This versatility is what makes them so valuable in medical research and treatment. Embryonic stem cells, found in the early embryo, have the potential to become any cell type in the body. They are pluripotent, meaning they can give rise to virtually any cell or tissue the body might need to repair itself. This remarkable ability makes them a promising source for regenerative medicine. Scientists are exploring ways to use these cells to treat conditions that currently have no cure. Adult stem cells, on the other hand, are found in specific tissues and organs throughout the body. Unlike embryonic stem cells, they are multipotent, meaning they can only become a limited range of cell types. While they have a more limited capacity for differentiation compared to embryonic stem cells, they still play a crucial role in tissue repair and regeneration. For example, they're essential in healing broken bones and regenerating damaged heart tissue. The potential applications of stem cell therapy are vast, offering hope for treating a wide range of diseases and injuries. Researchers are continually discovering new ways to harness the power of these cells, from spinal cord injuries and Parkinson's disease, where they can help regenerate damaged neurons, to heart failure and diabetes, where they can potentially regenerate heart muscle cells and insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. Gap 3S, Section 10, the powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells, producing ATP, the energy currency. Through cellular respiration, they convert nutrients into ATP. Mitochondria have their own DNA, hinting at their ancient origins. Understanding them is key to grasping cellular energy balance and related diseases. Section 9. Cells, the foundation of understanding. From the earliest observations of Hooke and Leeuwenhoek to the cutting-edge research of today, our understanding of cells has come a long way. We now know that these tiny structures are not just the building blocks of life, but also the key to understanding the complexities of human health and disease. By studying cells, we can gain insights into the causes of diseases, develop new treatments, and even find ways to regenerate damaged tissues and organs. The future of medicine lies in unlocking the secrets of these microscopic marvels. As we continue to explore the microscopic world within us, we are constantly reminded of the interconnectedness of life and the importance of understanding the fundamental units that make us who we are.